Okay, let's have a look at another very interesting graph that is quintessentially direct acyclic without any loop, which is the plugin dependency graph. This graph represents the entire history of development on the Now platform since its inception, and it's arranged in layer depending on the number of dependencies or depths a plugin has. So we can see already here there are some recognizable structure, like for example here you can see the E18N internationalization plugin. Here you have another one with a lot of descendants, which is the UX builder plugin. And you can also see colors, so these nodes, which are the plugins, are colored by the status on my instance, so they can be either active, inactive, or they can be upgradable. But let's toggle off this coloring for just a second, because I want to focus on how to visualize the chain of dependencies of a plugin, both upstream and downstream. Let's call it flow. So in this case, let's search for a specific plugin. So I want to search for AI search assist, which is the plugin ID, and we can see that it's straight here. I can select this node, and we can see that there are a lot of dependency in the overall graph, but if I select the flow, I tell to the system that I want to see what the entire set of upstream and downstream dependencies are. And this information can be very helpful in upgrades. You know, when a plugin is activated, it stays there, so you have to know what you are activating in the environment. So this is let's say a fair way to see what a plugin implies. But sometimes you don't even need to have the underground dependencies. You can toggle them down and you have a most clear visualization. Let's try another one. I want to search for SDLC Agile 2.0, so let's search for that. SDLC Agile, yeah, 2.0, and we can most likely see some plugins here, and this is actually SDLC Agile 2.0. Let's try the same. Let's show the flow of this plugin, and here again you see what is the network of dependencies, and you can zoom and understand it a bit better. And the little dots, the photons, how they are called, they represent the direction of the arrow, which is of course from left to right. Let's try a last one. This time I want to take Survey Designer, so let's clear this selection. So Survey Designer, here it is, Glide Survey Designer, and again I can show the flow that goes through this node, and we can see which are the plugins which are directly predecessor or descendant of this plugin. Okay, I hope this was interesting and enjoyable. Thanks for listening.